Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we gather to celebrate the next big step in the journey of the class of 2015, a step 13 years in the making. It hasn't always been easy, and it is safe to say we've all had our fair share of roadblocks and challenges. I've had my own complications to deal with. Way back in my preschool days, my teacher suggested to my mom that I be held back due to my inability to use scissors at a proficient level. Luckily, my mom had faith in me and let me stay at this class. It took me a while, but fortunately for me, after my first year of high school freshman social studies, I was able to not only master cutting with scissors, but also coloring and gluing. I'm not the only one who has overcome a struggle, as our class as a whole has had plenty of ups and downs. Back in middle school, we were the class that organized a school-wide assault on all redheads, an event to become known as Kick a Ginger Day. Not one of our finer ideas. However, we were the class that made Mr. Cornell, our middle school principal, cry at our 8th grade graduation, with him claiming we were one of his all-time favorite classes. In high school, we were the first class to receive laptops. Every one of us picked up our laptops a couple days before school, only to use them to pirate music, stream TV shows and movies, view inappropriate images, as Mr. Colson coined them, all before we even arrived on our first day of school. And apparently, we did not learn our lesson there, as a few months later, about half our class received detention for playing Super Mario Bros. And Pokemon. Despite our misuse of our laptops, we were the class where half of us were invited to the academic banquet with a GPA of 3.5 or higher. During numerous highs and lows, we finally find ourselves right before the finish line. I know our class seems restless and ready to move on from Mars High. We are ready to disperse into a broad range of life paths. The military, family businesses, trade schools, art schools, or colleges, studying everything from engineering to business to medicine. Although most of us are quick to dismiss the importance of high school upon us, the influence Mars has had is undeniable. Certain classes and teachers have driven us toward, or even far away from, potential futures. Now more than ever, the prominence of social media, relationships made here will stay with us forever. Additionally, many of our favorite memories will follow suit. I guarantee every one of us will not forget how Bruce Lee plays ping pong with the nunchucks. Miley Cyrus won't be the only one we picture when Wrecking Ball plays on the radio. And everyone will probably remember how I have an amazing singing voice. While that last reference may not mean anything to those of you in the audience, it certainly does for all of us. Even though this may be the last time we are all together, as we move along in life, we will be as close as ever and always represent Mars. It has been an honor attending Mars Area High School with the class of 2015. I would not change these 13 years for anything, and I know, despite the facade most of us display, everyone else does agree. I can't wait to see what this class accomplishes, but whatever it is, I know it will be great. I would finally like to thank all teachers, faculty, Mr. Colson, and Mr. Sleba. If there's any downside to how these last 4 years have been for us, it is that we've been spoiled with whom we have all interacted with.